Ako kaigimuch anan kagemuch kibagenge netinyegei ak ripset nebo tuguk chenamuchi anom anan copyright noton ko kobun kibagenge noton nebo serikali nebo Kenya Copyright Board kekobo kosuldaen konetisiet noton ne inegen koityi bisaik cheribe kalyet koboto neranik cheyoptoi logoiwek mising ko kobun muswoknatetab kasari choton ko content creators en oret agenge noton nebo keker kele kakimuch koib kokwautik chebo kosirgei ak kibagenge noton nebo kekobo asikobit keribchi icheget tuguk anan tuguk chenamu icheget asikobit komakiboisien en oret nemanene konetisionoton bo betusiek oeng koimuch komut en kibagenge biik chesire 400 koboto ofisaekab kalyet ole kakimuch kemach icheget kosirgei en kibagenge noton bo kekobo asikerib logoiwek cheimangu akonamu icheget yekang'olole kan kowongei konetisionoton kokimi director nebo kasar en kekobo George Nyakweba kole tetutyonoton kotokyingei konet biikab emet kotinygei komonutiet nebo kosirgei ak kibagenge nebo kekobo asikekirinda yautik chekiboisien tugukwak en oret noton nemoisubi ng'atutik.
Question more important in terms of registration of copyright, the law provides that we advise and encourage the artist to register, and the reason for registration is that that certificate of registration, in the event of an infringement, it can be used as an evidence before the court. But that does not mean that if the work is not registered, it cannot be enforced. So one very important thing that we need to understand is that copyright is like any other right, is like any other property that one has. It can be like your land, it can be like your car that you have, but now this is intangible property. So the burden is on the copyright holder to come forth and explain and illustrate that that which is being infringed is my copyright and I need assistance. For example, if you have a copyright, you have a music, you are the owner of a specific music. It's you who knows your music. So when you know your music, you'd be able to take care about that particular music. And if you find me infringing on your music, then you can now go report to Kenya Copyright Board, report to the police who you have trained, so that now they can be able to assist you. Just like another property, you must be able to prove that indeed this is my work for you to be assisted. Complaining without coming to prove, then you might not be able to get the assistance. So registration is key, but under the provisions of the Berne Convention, copyright registration is optional. But most of the jurisdiction or most of the countries, copyright registration, we advise, like in Kenya, we advise owners of copyright to register, and that's what we do as a Kenya Copyright Board.
Genga saratan kakomuch kokimit director netelelchin motwet obitet in county anan serikalitab county nebo Narok noton ko Violet Sitawa kole kokomuch koib serikalitab county noton koboto serikalit netoror kokwautik chebo ketestai kerib neranik koboto tuguk che imong'u ichek asikobit konyorunen kelchinoik. Kora koimuch kokimit Violet Sitawa kole en motwet noton netelelchin bitet kobendi keibe kokwautik chekimen asikobit keker kele kakimuch kerib bitet nebo bororiosiek cheterter chebo ngishe in county nebo Narok mising ko bitet noton nebo mising ko kalogutik chotok chebo bororiet noton nebo Masaek.
One thing we need to really appreciate is that the government has in several ways tried to uplift you as young people. Not all those of you who are able to get jobs, fine, well and good, but the government is investing heavily on economy of talents. And I believe that this is just one of the avenues that helps to support that, so that eventually, as you go into social media, as you do your own creations, then you know that you are safe and you have everything that it takes to protect your work so that you earn from it. Now, in the culture department, apart from supporting the artists, we have the national museums have been having a project that is ongoing, and some of you probably are here who have been involved. It's called the Dodi Project. And the Dodi Project is basically documenting and digitizing all the assets that we have in this county that belong to this county. The assets in terms of sites, in terms of if it is the attire, the Ma attire, which we all know has become a national dress. You see a Maasai attire everybody is wearing.